Welcome again to UFO Buster Radio, episode number 251. This is your hostess with the mostest, Manny Moonraker, and I took one day off. Monday. Today's Tuesday. But we've got some stuff to cover ever so slightly. But I just want to send out a special message to one Ronnie Dawson. Ronnie, I think that many people would agree Area 51 raid would not be the same without you. We've got to see you out there, holding the people in check, giving the people what they want. They want Ronnie Dawson. They need Ronnie Dawson. All I'm saying is you may want to reconsider your idea of foregoing such a fantastic event. But do you have any questions? Go ahead and call me up. You know the number, 972-290-1329. I said it really quick just in case Mrs. Dawson's listening. She might not pick that up. Just write it down real quick. Destroy the evidence. Episode 251. And by the way, before we start this episode, also, I just want to say that Bugs the UFO Hunter is not feeling well. He's been sick the last couple of days. Yeah, he hasn't been able to keep anything down. This is really strange. You know, and I tell him all the time, you can't just sit around all day licking your sacks and think nothing's going to go wrong. But I think that's what it is. He took one lick too many, and now there you go. The UFO Hunter is down and out. Hopefully he'll get better soon, because apparently all he wants to eat is treats, not real food. I'm telling you, I tell him all the time, man, you got to stop doing that. A lot of times people think he's a cat. He licks so much. He licks himself so much. He really is like a cat. You know how cats sit around and lick every part of their body and just give you a full spread so you can watch. Bugs does that as well, so he might be a hybrid cat dog. He might be a cog. I don't know what it is. But maybe he'll learn his lesson and he'll stop licking his naughty bits. And maybe he won't. Maybe he'll just keep on doing it. I've threatened a few times to have him on the podcast live while he was taking care of business. So maybe I will if he decides to do it later on. But at the moment, he's down and out, so not too many pictures of Bugs going to be going up anytime soon until he gets his act together. By the way, if you just came across the podcast, you know instinctively what you need to do. You need to follow, subscribe, share. It's the social media mandate. It's what you're supposed to do when you like something. What? You don't like it? Are you serious? It's probably your first episode. Stop screwing around. Listen to about 3 more, and then come back and tell me whether you like it or not. This episode, we're going to take a dump on science, because lately that's been my kick. So let's get to the news. By the way, for you guys that don't know, Bugs the UFO Hunter is a Boston Terrier. So he's not feeling well. So it is what it is. What can you do? We'll see what happens. I'll give you guys an update as the week goes by. So the title for this particular article that you will find absolutely fascinating if you're into UFOs is UFOs are flying out of supermassive black holes and reshaping galaxies. What an announcement that is. That is shocking. The website that published this article was Live Science. Livescience.com. Wow. Could it be that in the last 3 years we've come 180 degrees when it comes to scientists and UFOs? Is it possible that after all this stuff's coming out, To the Stars Academy, Elizondo, ATIP, and all the stuff that continues to come out, all the soldiers, airmen, airwomen, pilots, all coming out, talking about what they've seen that they are afraid to let people know about. Is it possible that yesterday science did the same thing? They actually turned around and said, yes, we want to join in. Pencil protectors and all, we are going to be part of this. Well, hold on to your big girl panties, because this is not it. The title for this article as follows, it's a quote: "These jets of matter act like snowplows that shove gas around inside galaxies, and for the first time, astronomers have spotted it happening." So you're thinking, well, hey, maybe there's some UFOs hanging out in some clouds by some supermassive black holes. Yeah, that sounds exciting. Let me read the rest of this for you, because I know some of you have already seen it and probably unsubscribed from Life Science by now. It turns out that this hot ionized gas from the supermassive black hole is slamming into surrounding stuff, mass, and things like that, and at the almost at speed of light. But because it's traveling almost at speed of light, they've decided that this is called an ultra-fast outflow. Yeah. UFO. And according to this, this might explain the nearly empty darkness that surrounds the center of many galaxies. It's because of this ultra-fast outflow. Not a UFO as we know it, unidentified flying object. No, science has clickbaited us into thinking that they've come around 180. Nope, it's a 360 clickbait is what it is. So apparently this was published in July in the Journal of Astronomy and Astrophysics, and it was an observation made of the galaxy PG 1114 plus 445. This came from the European Space Agency's X-ray multi-mirror mission, or XMM-Newton telescope. And it is the first time that they are able to see and take a picture of quote-unquote UFOs and other material pushing out of the heart of a galaxy. I mean, there's bananas. Really, if you read this article, and if you just left the word supermassive or what the acronym stood for, you really would think that this was a UFO situation. Unidentified flying object, but it's not. No. It's a bunch of ultra-fast ostriches. I don't know what the hell it is. So yeah, we got clickbaited by science. Astronomers have a funny bone, I guess. And all of this basically was to tell us that they're joining the ranks of all the UFO talk when it comes to going after Area 51, finding UFOs there, UFOs being caught by people in the military, and also UFOs coming out of supermassive black holes. And here's a great conclusion for you. This is really what all this is about. All this clickbaiting was to tell you that the next step was to find somewhere else where this is happening. Yeah. The usual science nonsense, right? The rigors of scientific study. The first time you see it is not enough. You got to see that shit repeated about 200 fucking times before you believe it's real. But it's good to clickbait that you followed your crew, to let them know that there is humor behind the thick glasses, the PhDs, the master's degrees, or whatever the hell they have now. Yeah, but there you go. So we got clickbaited. It was funny because when I saw the story yesterday, I was like, no, it can't be true. No, somebody's lying to me. There is no way that any scientist is going to say that there's UFOs coming out of supermassive black holes that are contributing to the creation of other galaxies. Wow. That's like a Galactus type situation there for you Marvel fans. But sadly enough, that's not what happened. By the way, if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and check out the UBR Alien Hunter Chapter 1 game, only available on Android at the Google Play Store. Download it and still give us some feedback. It's in full rollout right now. The beta is over, but you can still click on the email link in the Google Play Store and give your feedback. Let us know what you want to see. What should we add? Should we add Ronnie Dawson? Does Bugs the UFO Hunter need to be in there if he survives his illness? What can we put in there? You let me know. Because science has really screwed the pooch on this one and kind of dampened the spirits of a possible breakthrough in science, other than this new shit here. I've got a song for you guys to end this. It's called Space Club, because according to them, UFOs have joined the Space Club, just not the ones I was expecting. So this song is a little angry, but that's what the fuck they get. This is Matty Moonworker. I'm checking out. I'm done with this story. Ciao.